This is a 1952 Ford Crestline Victoria, two-door hardtop. It's powered by a Ford flathead V8. Engine looks nice, runs very smooth, and carries a ton of oil pressure. So, great sounding running flathead. It's got a new battery. Looks like the plug wires and stuff are all new, freshly tuned up. The paint and stuff on the firewall all looks nice, the red paint. Right along the edge of the hood here, we do have some, just right on the side of the hood, we have some little paint chips. Other than that, the hood lays down really nicely. We also have some pits over here on the chrome airplane there. As far as our grill goes, the center piece here and this piece here are all freshly chromed. The rest of the grill is painted, kind of a silver argent. Inside of our turn signal parking light deals here, they are corroded, a little surface rusty in there. Front bumper has been re-chromed. The front bumper shows very well. Chrome looks nice there. As far as paint imperfections, we got a couple little chips. This is an older restoration on this 52 Crestline. It was done many years ago, but still has a beautiful shine and a great look. Just a great running old Ford. I'd give the overall paint probably a 7.5, 8 out of 10. Older restoration, but still looks great for a driver. We got a few pieces as far as the chrome and stuff goes, it's got a few dings in the side chrome. The original Crestline V8, all that stuff's original. You can tell it's got some pop metal pits in it. Also, we're missing this little chrome piece that goes over here to kind of connect the two pieces of chrome. That's missing. As far as our body goes, lower fender, rocker panel are all solid. I don't see any chips, anything like that in the fender or door. I do see a little haziness. It needs another good buff. It's been a while since it's been buffed, I think. We have a paint chip here that's been touched up and another one here. And as far as our door handle and stuff goes, there is some pits on that as well. Bottom corner of the door is really nice. Rubbers were a combination of original and some were done when the restoration was done, like the window felt here in the front. That's been replaced and looks real nice. The rubber here in the doors are okay, but they have just a little bit of white overspray on them here and there, or buffing compound. Door panels are wrinkled at the very bottom. It's kind of an old school interior, still very presentable, but I'm guessing it's probably 20 years old on the restoration. As far as the carpet goes, they did a patch in the carpet. Not sure why, what they had going on there. They did do a patch in the carpet. The paint on the dash is nice. It's got a nice shine. Original radio still all intact. Seats in great shape. Move the seat forward. It's all nicely done in the back as well. Back seat, front seat, door panels, everything matches properly. When they did the restoration, they painted all the interior pieces to match the dash and inside also. Everything matches up nicely. They did a nice job on the door jambs. We look here, there's just a little gap in between these windows. I'm at the very top. It's got a nice gap down here at the bottom. I'm guessing one of those windows has to be adjusted just a little bit there. Does have the fender skirts. As we go onto the quarter panel, it's had some paint touch-ups here, right above this trim. Other than that, car is very straight. The very bottom corner of the door on the back side here is not adjusted properly either, so that sticks out just a little bit. As I mentioned before, it's a great looking driver. You know, not a show car, wasn't built for a show car, but a beautiful parade car, cruise night car. It's got a great sound and dual exhaust. It's got MagnaFlow tips on it. Not sure exactly on what it's got for mufflers. Back bumper's been re-chromed. It's got the Continental kit. It's got the Ford-O-Matic original trunk lid emblem there as well. Original Ford emblem here. It's got some pits in it. So all the emblems on the car are original. Taillights are original. So I mean, all that stuff has a few pits. Bumpers have been re-chromed. Grill's been redone. That kind of thing. Driver's side's nice and straight. Paint's got a nice deep shine. There's just a few spots in the paint. The driver's side I don't see any spots, but on the passenger side kind of down low, just needs a light buff again. This driver's side rear quarter looks excellent. No blisters anywhere. I don't see any paint chips. Paint's got a beautiful shine. Same thing with the door. This door fits really nicely at the bottom. Like I said, the other one sticks out just a little bit on the passenger side. But definitely the driver's side paint quality is nicer than the passenger side. Just needs a buff over there. Here's that little piece I was talking to you about that's missing on the other side. Just a little piece of a trim that crimps over there. As we open the door, this little hinge piece just makes a little noise there. Bottom corner of the door is excellent. Rubbers are nice. There again, the door panel looks good. It's not ripped or torn or nothing like that. But just on the bottom, it needs, I hate to put a screw in there, but it needs to be fastened better. Different clips or something along the bottom. It's got a little warpage there. Driver's side seat's nice, just like the passenger. As far as the interior goes, like I said, the dash is painted nicely. Radio turns on and makes some noise. It's hard for you to hear, but the blower works on both speeds. Your temperature, everything works, functions there. Wipers are working. Oil pressure gauge works. Like I said, it carries a lot of oil pressure. Amp gauge, temp gauge, and fuel gauge do not work. As we look at this center cluster, the glass is kind of blackened around the inside in spots. You know, that really needs to be taken out, a couple new gauges fixed and redone. But the speedometer does work. We just put a new speedometer cable on it. We also put new turn signal switch on it, so the turn signals are all working properly. Horn is not working, so the oil pressure gauge works. The other three gauges are not working. Horn is not working. And factory radio turns on and makes noise, but it's not coming in. We also turned the drums in the front, put a ton of brake work into the car, so the brakes on it are real nice now. It's got a nice full pedal. You don't see a lot of these cars with the Ford-O-Matic transmissions in them. Most of these old Fords were sticks. Shifts right there, 35 mile an hour, going into 40. Shifts into second. Shocks feel fine on it. Goes right down the road, 55 mile an hour. As far as our brakes go, nice full pedal. Kick down works on the transmission. Kicked it right down to first. And back up to second. As far as the brakes, when we first hit them, it's got just a little pull to the left, but then it just straightens right out, so. We'll try it again here. Nice brakes. Just a little pull. Goes right down the road, handles the road nice. Just a nice cruising old Ford with a flathead.